Bon retour à toi YouTube.
I need to stay hidden.
Alors, oui, bah, c'est bon. Pas de... Mais avance, quand même. Saloperie. Oui, donc.
You talk to old one leg. Says our back pain will come to me. It would not be the first time. But I'm optimistic. I get it. Not like there's much to spend it on here anyway.
Quoi? Quoi? C'est honteux, c'est un scandale. Ah bah oui, mets tout dans le vide, t'as raison. Ça me paraît être un putain de bon plan. Ils font chier les civils à chaque fois à m'attaquer. Je peux vous te cul. Un petit peu, non? Je sais pas. Faut que ça choque. Donc j'ai buté la moitié du Péloponnèse. Ok, c'est bon. Oh bah oui, c'est beau ça. Il y a un mec qui est en double fil sur un banc avec son cheval. C'est cocasse.
Lol.
ça va être le
Ah,
début.
j'ai OB. J'ai OB. Wouhou.
C'est quoi j'ai OB?
OB, ouais, je suis... je suis passé sous la map. Merci Ubisoft pour ce jeu bien branlé. Ah, c'est beau. Ça s'arrête un jour ou pas du tout? Ah oui, quand même.
Je sais pas comment ça se passe.
Ah,
Mais
pas
t'arrêtes
mal.
avec le rire de Chimica?
mais j'ai bien le droit de rire comme je veux, bordel, tu me saoules.
Ah, déjà, le cheval était pas mal, ouais.
Toi, t'as le cul de Maïté, je crie pas au plagiat.
I'm shocked. Et attends, mais je veux voir ton dos, moi. Il y a... J'ai dit qui commence.
Fort bien.
Pauvre cheval.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Ah, je tombe. Et t'as regardé en haut ou pas? Ah yes. Ah c'est glorieux. Ah c'est glorieux.
Qu'est-ce que... Pourquoi?
Ah j'ai pas vu, coucou.
J'ai civil qui m'attaque alors que j'aurais rien fait? C'est une blague? Bah au revoir. C'est bien vrai hein, mais vous qui cherchez la merde hein.
Faut le faire niquer, écoute, exactement. Genre. Exactement.
Avec 3 Z le exactement. Sinon ça compte pas. J'ai pas relancé ça.
Oh, ça me fait gagner un chapeau ça.
Bah.
Attends, mais du coup, pourquoi est-ce que je fais ça ici?
Just another day in the life.
Je comprends pas.
Outnumbered, my friend.
Bon, je vais te laisser, je vais passer en mode GQ. Et voilà.
Ok.
Moi, je reste sur le stream. Et tu remets le son.
Je remets le son.
Tchou.
Salut.
I never would have guessed you were a lover.
Well, I wasn't. My theory that all atoms exist with the Great Void. No! That's her! Those...
Democritus, I'm sorry.
They killed her. For it to end like this. After all this time.
Someone's going to find us here and think we did this. Democritus, we have to go.
I left once before, I won't leave again.
Democritus, please.
You can go. In another life, she might have known my love for her. You might have been my student. Imagine the happiness we'd have known.
A wise man told me, the richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. Don't want for the past, Democritus.
I'll leave soon enough. But for now, I think I want for privacy. Take this and leave me to mourn, Cassandra.
Bah voilà. Bah ça c'est fait. Et j'ai absolument rien fait dans cette zone, c'est vrai. finira de cette mission là. Bon, temps de chargement toujours, hein. T'es loin. Ok.
Got to be careful not to get spotted. My thanks.
D'accord. 57 000 points d'XP. Pas mal. Je prends. Mercenaire, on est où? Il y a elle qui doit pas être loin là. Casque passablement moche. Elle est là. Vite. Par contre niveau 49 c'est peut-être un peu chaud quand même. Après j'ai peut-être la chance qu'elle soit toute seule. Ah, c'est ça que j'aurais dû regarder. C'est mon niveau de... Mon niveau de prime sur ma tête. C'est pas top. Est-ce que j'ai quelqu'un d'autre? Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres dans le coin là? Parfait, mercenaire. Ah, elle prend pas cher au cac et elle peut tanker. Oh, putain, elle flinche pas quand elle prend des damages. Fuck. Ça c'est chiant. En plus, elle a un bouclier, hein, super. Ça va être génial. J'annonce, c'est la merde. Bonjour menu.
What? Non, c'était pas... Not intended. J'ai jeté un coup d'œil.
Je lui fais tellement pas de dommages. Au secours.
Je vais écouter la petite sœur de Leto, elle a un groupe de musique d'idol.
Oui.
Ah, voilà. Ils ont ressorti un morceau par là. Zou.
Oh putain. Ouais d'accord, et puis là il y a eu d'autres mercenaires forcément qui sont arrivés après que la bataille ait commencé. Bande de connards. Allez mourir. Bon bah c'est pas pour tout de suite, niveau 49 c'est trop.
Off we go now. Best stay out of sight.
Bon, l'autre me saoule. Toi là-bas. Oh putain, mais tiens, tape dedans. Tu moulines dans le vent, connasse. Il me semble, ouais.
Ah, Sisyphus. You should have left Thanatos to it.
Aïe. une trace de sang sur le manche blanc de la hanse. Alors, tu l'as littéralement fait de part en part. Les gars. Mais pas de problème. Qu'est-ce que tu fous? Qu'est-ce que tu branles?
Please, stranger. I don't think I can walk.
Ça va attendre.
Άπα τον θάλασσαν αντλείς. Βοήθεια επίχομαι.
Just take me to my father's house. It's in the port of Gehries.
C'est super loin.
This would be faster on horseback.
Oui bah merci connasse, mais je peux pas l'appeler quand je suis dans une zone restricted, donc tu vas te calmer. Toi tu vas arrêter de bouger par contre.
Onward!
What did those bandits want with you?
They said something about getting what they were owed, but I have no idea what they meant.
You've never seen them before?
Come to think of it, they did look familiar. A group of bandits has been harassing the port I grew up in for as long as I can remember.
On monte comment dans votre ville de merde là? Par là.
Here we are, Potter's house.
Mais monte.
Come on.
Saoule, tu me saoules.
So, does my enchanting rescuer have a name?
Cassandra.
Well met. I'm Lykinos, famed poet of Athens. I have come to visit my dear pater and brother. Speaking of which, Timotheos, I'm home. This is the lovely Cassandra. She rescued me on my way here. Where's...
Father's dead.
What?
He was killed a few days ago by local bandits.
And this is how you tell me?
I need to prepare for the burial. I suggest you do the same. For saving my brother. If you're as tough as you look, I could use your help with something else before you go.
Can you believe him?
We all grieve differently. Your brother just lost his father too.
Ever since Timotheos returned from the war, he's been different.
He fought for Athens?
For a little while. So did my pater. Now they're both fishermen. Or my pater was, I guess.
Give him time.
I'll leave the brooding to Timotheos. You're a mercenary, right? I want vengeance on my pater's killers.
Haven't you had enough bloodshed for one day?
That's why I'm hiring a Misthios to do the fighting for me. And my brother said he could use your help too.
All right, I'll stay and help. How should I track down the bandits Timotheos mentioned?
Their hideout is rumored to be just west of here, in the ruined temple of Zeus.
I'll make sure the bandits pay for what they did. Timotheos, you said you could use my help.
My father served in the Athenian military. He deserves a proper military burial in his Athenian armor. But that armor was stolen from our home not that long ago.
You want me to get it back?
No, my father said he saw the thief running out of town after he stole it. But the merchant should have some Athenian armor. Tell him it's for Diocles' burial. They were friends.
I'll get the armor for your father's burial.
Par là. Un petit peu dessous, ça doit être ça, donc ça va être par là. Tu veux bien? Rappelle-toi.
Move!
Est-ce que tu aurais l'extrême éviter d'accélérer un petit peu? Tu vas voir. Tu as l'extrême éviter d'accélérer un petit peu, s'il te plaît. Merci.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Think of them shortchanging us. Next time we should hang. This was a bloody fight. She won't get away.
Et tu veux bien?
I'll crush you!
C'est une vanne.
A ledger.
Ah, une petite amélioration. Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux améliorer? C'est facile. Qui va pas coûter trop cher. Ce genre de bêtises. J'en ai quoi? J'en ai 8. Je peux booster par exemple tous. Là, 6, 6. J'en booster les lances complètement. Et je peux faire ça aussi. Puis après, ouais, c'est des sommes astronomiques. 888 de bois. Je peux peut-être pas avoir 888, mais je peux peut-être en gagner un petit peu déjà. Un coup de 16 par 16. Puis après, il me reste les derniers rangs, mais c'est putain 238 000. 262 000. 250 000. Putain. Non mais sérieux. Je suis censé faire comment pour rassembler autant de thunes? Bien, 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 bien.
Yeah, let's go. Found him. Let's go.
Kere, would you happen to have any Athenian armor in your shop? It's for the Ecclesi's burial.
Timotheos can buy his father's armor back if he likes. Won't be cheap, though.
What do you mean?
The Eccles sold me his armor not too long ago.
Timotheus said his father's armor was stolen.
Well, I have it here and I'm no thief. I also have another set of Athenian armor. Not as nice, but it'll do for the burial.
Peut-être pas lui péter la gueule, mais... 7500, ça fait chier quand même. Bon, allez.
I'll take the Ecclesi's armor.
You'll find it in the chest upstairs. Pleasure doing business with you.
be ready to meet Lykinos and Timotheos at the funeral.
Tu viens monter sur ton cheval, connasse.
Ella.
There you are. Do you have the armor I asked for?
I have your father's armor, Timotheos.
That's great news. Where did you find it?
I went to the merchant in town. The armor wasn't stolen, Timotheos. Your father sold it.
That doesn't make any sense. My father wouldn't lie to me. What matters is you got the armor back. Thank you, Misthios, truly.
You're welcome.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It means a lot.
T'aurais pas pu le dire
I
avant,
should
j'allais
go
te le
dress
chercher.
my
d'un coup.
father.
Misthios! Any news?
I took care of the bandits, Lykinos.
Ah, I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged. There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions.
I didn't find out why.
All the same, I'll rest easier knowing they can't hurt anyone else. Thank you, Cassandra.
Now you can focus on mourning.
I should probably let Timotheos know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheos asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did? I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
You shouldn't turn away.
Mais...
You will die by Spartan hands.
Aïe. Mais tu me saoules.
back to the burial. That's both of the offerings. I should head back to the burial.
Oj. Ouais, puis évidemment, il y en a un autre qui arrive.
You're being
Aïe. Bien sûr. Ça c'est fait.
How could you be so stupid? More bloodshed, Likinos?
Potter's death needed vengeance. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think it will end there?
Cassandra, you agree with me, right?
Timotheus is right. Provoking the bandits was short-sighted.
If I recall, you were less concerned when you were getting paid.
Someone else's father probably just died because of you. Then it'll be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What? No, why would you say that?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
I'm sorry, Likinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
We only have each other now that Potter's gone.
We should proceed with the burial. Did you find an offering?
I brought you both what you asked for.
Then thank you from both of us.
I can thank Cassandra myself.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
Lykinos, come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment. I'd love to see you once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
Non, ça ira, merci.
See you around, Miss Dios.
Ok. On sent bien la mission qui sert à rien. Qu'est-ce qu'il est moche ce Cassie.
I was hoping to have the chance to thank you for all you've done.
What did you have in mind?
Poet may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you a fabulous meal.
I'd like that.
Great. There's just one thing. I'll need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating me, you said?
After all we've been through together, surely you can agree that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
A lover, huh? We'll see.
I hope so.
Oui, non, mais non. Par
What
contre,
do you
non.
need me to hunt?
This dish calls for venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Hypermnestra camp once you find some.
Par contre, non, j'ai pas envie de lancer un truc avec cet abruti. C'est non.
I should be careful. High security here.
Oh, c'est loin encore.
We need to be ready for the next battle. What are you doing? Whatever happens, we'll go down swinging. Just stay now.
Let's go. Ella. Come on.
That's a start, but Lykinos will need more.
Vraiment. Reviens là. Et reviens là. Con de cheval.
This should be plenty of meat for Lykinos' dinner.
Γιατί το παιδεύεις?
Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Non, par contre, on va pas s'emmerder.
Ella.
On va passer au-dessus, fais pas chier.
beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the meat.
Perfect. I'll get started. Please, make yourself comfortable.
That was delicious.
I told you I could cook. Was the food worth it?
A few deer are no match for a mighty Mistios.
I wish I had your skill. And confidence.
Fighter or not, I'm sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
I may have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet a bit earlier. The truth is, I'm not just home for a visit. I ran out of drachmi in Athens.
Why lie to your brother about this, or to me?
Timotheus has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens, they both worked in the family business. Timotheus' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
You're afraid of what he'll think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
You're an amazing cook, Lykinos. If you're looking for a way to make a living, you should start there.
I guess everyone needs to eat. Besides, any skill that impresses you is worth pursuing.
You never answered my question, though. Why lie to me about your career?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you. From the moment I met you, I knew you were amazing.
I'm just someone who's had to fight every day of my life.
Still, you saved my life, Cassandra. I'll never forget that.
Well, I'm glad I did. This has been nice, Lykinos.
It really has.
Pourquoi il rajoute des R là où il y a des H?
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
You're going down!
C'est pas encore fini ça? L'autre est plus près, c'est où? J'ai l'impression de faire plein de quêtes qui servent à rien. Ça file de l'XP, tu me diras. Oui, c'est bien ça que je t'ai demandé. J'ai réception sur le bord de la barrière. Complètement impossible à faire dans la vraie vie, mais c'est pas grave. Tu pètes soit la barrière, soit tes chevilles. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, mamie?
Here, priestess. Anything I can help you with?
Our elder priest went to the
Non,
cave
pas
to
mamie du
make
tout.
peace with the raiders hiding in the shadows. And he hasn't come back.
Ouais,
You want me to kill the scum leading these bandits?
Yes, he must die.
Consider yourself lucky. It's already been taken care of.
I knew the gods intended us to meet. Please, take this.
Non.
All in a day's work.
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
Wiser and stronger. You might watch your tongue, Auntie.
You might watch yourself, Cassandra.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling, and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Mais c'est loin. L'Apollon de Poséidon, lequel est le plus dangereux? Je dirais Poséidon. Un peu comme s'il contrôlait les océans, mais voilà quoi.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village, but his ship sank and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god? A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. Lions are a golden beast with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
Meuf, c'est... Poséidon.
You! I know who you are! Athena sent you to kill me!
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
Quel rapport dans le contexte?
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
Non mais enfin je... Écoute, si tu veux mourir, y'a pas de soucis hein.
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Putain, faut retourner où elle était. Oh putain, c'est chiant comme la mort votre truc. Vraiment là, vraiment. Ah, et puis y a pas de truc de TP à côté, bordel. Ah, c'est chiant.
Let's go.
Il n'y a pas de route à follow dans le coin. Côté de moi. On va rendre cette... Ouais mais non, ça va être un truc en plusieurs étapes je suppose. Ouais, ça va être chiant. Je sens que ça va être chiant comme la mort. Bon, on va aller jusqu'à la dame et puis avant de rendre la mission on s'arrêtera là YouTube. Ça fera une bonne fin d'épisode.
Whoever thought carrying boats across land was a good idea?
Voilà. Sur ce YouTube, c'est la fin de l'épisode. Donc on verra la suite dans le prochain. Et à plus.